I know about suffering. In our culture, any child with disability, the community believes it's a curse. So they end up killing the children with disability.
Francesca was born with a condition called spina bifida, a birth defect where the spine and spinal cord don't form properly in the womb. This can lead to physical and neurological impairments, impacting mobility as well as bowel and bladder control.
So when I was born, my grandfather had 4 wives. They planned to give me a poison. One of my grandmother came to my mom and said, "Your child is still alive?" And say, "Yes, why?" He said, "It's supposed to be killed because it's supposed to be given the poison because we cannot live with her because it's a curse in our community, even in our family." And then my mom learned about that and she took me and she ran away. It was a very sad life. I don't have friends. I cannot control my blood. I don't even know how to do it because I felt I smell bad. I was the only one with disability in the school because many children are killed when they are young. They didn't understand exactly what is going on. So I felt lonely at school, felt lonely at home, and I don't have a place to go. Sometimes my mom is stressed and I don't know what's going on in me. So he always tells me, "Can you take care for yourself like your sisters? Why are you waiting yourself?" And I told my mom, I don't know what to do. And I try, but I can't. I remember my mom ran away. She ran away without me. And I was just left alone. So I was left there without, sometimes I stayed without food. When you need a love from your family and you don't get it, it always makes you sad. Now I always wish where is the death. I don't want to live.
In Francesca's later teen years, her condition worsened, and she needed professional medical attention.
My dad said that he didn't have money to take me to the hospital. So my uncle brought me to Kijabe. And when I came to Kijabe, when I met Dr. Bransford, I said that's my lifetime. And he taught me about spina bifida. And I was like, so that's why I cannot control my bladder. He taught me all those things. We didn't have money for the hospital, but he said he cannot turn anyone away because of money. He took me to the place with the nurses and taught me about catheterization. The first time I slept in the bed that is dry, and my clothes were dry, and my life was completely changed. I don't have pain. I don't have smell. God changed me. One of the missionaries read for me the book of Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plan I have for you. Plan to prosper and not to harm you. Plan to give you hope in the future. Now I am a child mentor and a counselor in BethanyKids. So my role is to help the children with spina bifida about the continence, using catheters and bowel management, to talk to the parents, to understand about their disability of their children. My work is to tell the child about the Lord, to have dignity. They can be able to get their own life, to just sit with the kids, just to love them. I don't want them to go through what I went through. And we are here with my husband and our son, Jeremy, is 13 years now. Now we are doing even pastors training. How do you welcome the people with disability in the church and their families? BethanyKids exist because of the support that we get from the people like you, and even spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I really want to appreciate for the people who give it to BethanyKids, helping children, even transforming the life of the children, giving them hope here in Kenya or even in Africa. I want to say thank you, and we know that we can do even more because there is still more to be done.